Yeah, it's the first morning of buck season and everyone's back to the bus that's here for the first weekend, and a bunch of deer seen. Alex was skunked, I guess, but nobody's surprised by that too much, I don't think. Anyway, we'll put him somewhere a little better maybe tonight. We'll go in and see what everyone's saying.
What do you think? That guy across the street when we got there.
Was
I
it?
heard somebody shooting.
Did you talk to him?
Well, he was just drove by.
Yeah, I heard a shot. You hear three right off the last one?
Yeah.
Wasn't you then?
No. We heard lots of shots. I heard lots of shots. Yeah. Oh, far away though.
Said, he's looking at her. Here he comes. I guess I'll leave.
That picture of him watching you come in?
Right, did you gotta see that one?
He's watching you get up the stand.
No, I wasn't. But I figure I wasn't there. I figured about 20 minutes.
Jeez.
He might have walked out.
What time did you leave here?
About that time, 6:30.
Okay. So
Wasn't it?
that's a good sign though that he's coming that close to daylight.
And the does was out before him?
Yeah.
Just before him, wasn't they, Frank? And they come back out.
I just
right?
picked up Neil. He's killed himself a 6-pointer over on the tracks where I got my deer last year.
8.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it's an 8. After he got down and looked at it, it's an 8-pointer. And we're just cruising back by this old beaver flowage, and old Hawkeye Neil spotted a couple more standing way up in there. Anyway, we're just cruising back to get the bike. And we're pretty pumped up. It's the first deer for the bus, November 1st. And
First year for Neil.
first deer for Neil at the bus especially, so it's a big day. We're gonna go back and get it. It's real mild. Cut my hunt a little short to go get the bike and get him out of there and hung up before it gets too warm. So we'll check back in when we get the bike hooked up and ready to head in there and see what Neil thinks of it. Did it get you?
Oh no, I tried to duck. A little bit.
Me good. Alright, we're just in here where Neil fired the first shot of the season this morning. There's the stand he was sitting in. He had to end up standing up on top of the seat part of the ladder stand to get his shot. The stand is in terrible shape too, so he's lucky he didn't come crashing down out of that, but it's a beauty morning. We'll walk over in here and see what he's got. Same place I got my deer last year. One that had the 3 drop times. I don't know if you see that video last year, the 2011 buck. Mine dropped just right here, right in front of me. Neil's over by one of the main entrances to the cutting the deer have. And that's where it dropped. It was out in the main cutting when he shot. Trying to get away, some coyotes started to howl. Scared it. Yeah. There it lays. Right up there, and that's the main path that comes out. And there's what a few apples I got. Once again, the stand. Anyway, Neil, guide us over and show us what you've got.
Yeah, I shot him up in there.
Yeah.
And he come right down through here.
Yeah, he was on his way out those big alders. Could only see his head bobbing every now and then.
Standing on that.
Yeah. Hey, Munson. Yes, look at that, Neil. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. That is some pretty. Yes.
No,
Deadly, man.
one broke off. Still makes the mark.
Awesome. Congratulations. You gotta be pumped about that. His first Pictou County buck.
You're right.
Alright, here we are this morning. What's the date, Frank? November 7th?
Yep.
Just on our way over to have a peek for Frank's deer he shot at about an hour ago. Alright, we just arrived on location here. We're gonna take into the woods. See if we can pick up the blood. My heart's just a racing. Alright, we just found it. Alright, Frank, walk up to her and let us know what she is, buddy. It's been picked on a bit. I fucking yai. Look at that, Frank. What do you think of that, Bob?
Pretty good. It was blind.
Raven's been onto it. See where they picked the hair out of his hindquarters? Good shot, man. What a shot. Just got him back on the truck. Pete and Nerve, give me a hand.
Thank you very much, guys.
Yes. We started dragging it, but we give up. I'll tell you, it's looking big. Oh yeah. Frank, I don't know what he's gonna weigh, but
I'm saying 200 right on the button.
decent set of horns onto him.
So close to 200.
It's not a huge ride, broke off same place as Neil's, but I think
He's got some junk in him.
I don't think Camp Champ anymore, Neil.
That's green too.
Sorry, buddy.
He was doing some business.
Well, let's get him out to River John and get him all registered in. Figure?
Clean.
Huh?
Clean him.
Jeez. Alright, we just got down in here. Gonna dress Frank's deer out by this little brook. It's our new spot for dressing deer. Our other place got gated off apparently, so anyway, I don't know what the deer's gonna go, but we're pretty happy with it. Looks like a good size animal. Get her dressed up and flip back on the truck and hung up at the bus. Frank had a couple more days to hunt, and this is his second trip down, so looks like a nice animal. Bigger deer than the one I passed on this morning.
Couldn't find it. Right here, I think it was somewhere I found it. Here, there's a little piece on that branch.
You see some there, Al?
Yeah.
And that's where I lost it, and I just combed back and forth here. Like, I must have been fucking blind. Ain't it? I should have seen it. I was here. You see it, Al?
What time?
Huh?
What time was you looking? Was you standing here? Because I wouldn't see that.
Huh?
I wouldn't see that.
Let's go see what you got, buddy.
I walked over here.
Somewhere around here, I was standing catching feet. Somewhere I think. Oh yeah. What was he dragging his feet coming across?
Yeah, there's more blood right here.
Yeah. And it looked like he was dragging his feet across there. I stopped here. I was right here. Catching Pete. And told Pete I was sawing out. I turned around. Ah, there he is. Now I had looked quite long for that though. Like this is coming back, starting over what this was.
Yep.
That's what it was. Let's get out of the 6 pointer, I'll put that
No, I guess not, or... A1 or... Nothing wrong with that at all.
No.
I think that is bigger than your one last year.
It's a little bit wider, ain't it? It's well plated. That's a nice 6 pointer.
Got the little crab claw. Really a 7 now.
Yeah, 7.
Bladed right out on the end there. Chunky one.
When he was coming, all I could see was his beams and they looked good to be. I couldn't see no point.
Yeah, we left it last night. We weren't sure. He said he wasn't right sure, so we left it. There's a couple other nice deer here and we didn't want to jump everything out of here, so we left it till this morning and voila, there he is.
He's
Awesome.
bad sized deer. There he goes. Nice 7-pointer. Proud of that. The stand way up there. Right there. About 95 yards, I'd say. I didn't know he was there, right?
Oh,
I thought it was that thing.
jeez, it's a nice one though, Irv. It's coming down to the wire and your burst paid off for you again. There's still a couple nice ones in there, but jeez, that's some pretty with that sun.
You see how that is on that side? It almost like two beams almost started to grow out of it.
Yes, sir. No, Irv, nothing wrong with that. I'll be happy if I can put a tag on something like that. Jeez. It's not a huge deer, but should go 180, 90 pound easy. One Irv.
We'll find out.
Where was it at when you see it? Oh, wait. Oh, that's where you see it. Don't go that way, Chris.
That's when I think I went to the apple pile away from it.
You got that deer on no camera.
Let's go down and check it out. This close.
Come up here. He's messed all around.
That's where they're digging, is right on the top of them ribs there.
He got here, I shot him. There's blood there. And you can fall on it. Come up under there. Right here. Coming around this tree, through this tree. Like I said.
That's a fucking 6-pointer.
That's that little pole.
Rope. We never had pictures of him.
You sure it ain't that freaky?
He catballed in there. And like I said, Brett, you know.
It's a fucking 6-pointer, man.
Oh, see, how'd he get it way up here? Oh, because he catballed. This is where he kind of pitch pulled. He'd come in here or something.
Bark in his arms. Just had a little rub he did over. He went done that when he went head over something.
He did, yes, he done a good. Like I said, I knew he wasn't getting that.
we put through there.
Decent size deer for a young fella.
Yeah, I'd say. But you can't be last year's Quakecorn.
Might be able to get it this way.
Probably would, wouldn't it? I don't know.
They go fast. This has got kind of a big nippy stuff on it. Isn't it?
I just got overly jacked up when I seen horns.
Right. Then take the shoot and never even walk, but it took the liquor store. Right.
He knew it had hard.
Where'd you put your clip? How come you left it in there, no clip?
Did you not grab it?
No.
It's up there. Why you fucking around, you did. I knew you'd see it sitting there.
Here we are at the Murphy store, getting a little air in the trailer tire. Got Alex's deer on back there. Just got it out of the woods this morning. Boys bagging up some apples. That's teamwork, look at that. The bus gang just going right at her. Right on. Get a little fuel, go lug some more bait, lug some more deer. That's how it goes. Good blood right there.
Where? Oh yeah. Good blood.
Oh yeah. Up here where it went right through him.
Yeah.
Okay, we just had a shot back there. Got a little bit of blood here. Is that lung? That's not lung.
Holy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice deer.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's wrong with that, man?
I'm too close.